Welcome back to the channel. This will be a quick collective reading. So we're going to start with some Sabian symbols, messages for the collective energies. Collective at this present moment as I film and watch. Collective energies. Oh, that was quick. Scorpio 8. Alrighty. Maybe something's happening a little faster than we anticipate. There could even be like a little rushed energy just because we had Mars square Uranus as well. So it's like falling down, um, accidents, but fast changes for sure. So let's see, Scorpio 8, big transformative energy as well. We have Pluto in Aquarius, which is ruled by Uranus, which was involved in that square. And Scorpio also used to be ruled by Mars, right? So it says the silvery moon shining across a beautiful gem of a lake. So here are some quotes. We don't see things as they are, we see them as we are. A loving person lives in a loving world, a hostile one lives in a hostile world. Everyone you meet is a mirror. A lake is a landscape's most beautiful expressive feature. It is the earth's eye, looking into which the beholder measures his depth of his own nature. There are some people who live in a dream world, and there are some who face reality, and then there are those who turn one into the other. I mean, I was learning from near-death experiences that water, since it could be programmed, right, through our frequency and thoughts and everything, it's extremely important, right? And that's apparently a message from the other side. So there is an art, there is one art in which man should be the master of the art of reflection. Very interesting. So maybe we're taking this time out to reflect. We are on the waning moon stage of the moon cycle right now, so we're still shedding before the next new moon in Jupiter, next new moon in Cancer, which will be conjoining Jupiter in the early degrees of Cancer. So very, very nice new moon for sure, it looks like, I hope. Let's see. It's all about the emotions, about emotional comfort, safety, ancestors' dreams, nighttime, ghosts in some ways, the underworld. There is one art which, right, we already read that, Lunarian, an inhabitant of the moon, right? The moon rules Cancer. The next new moon we're preparing for. As distinguished form of lunatic, one whom the moon inhabits. As distinguished from lunatic, one whom the moon inhabits. Interesting. So it's like, are we being pulled by the moon? Significations in astrology, our emotions, our mind, our reflection, our nostalgia. Cancer also rules memories. We have beauty is eternity gazing at itself in the mirror. Life is the mirror of a king and a slave. Very interesting. Keywords: reflections, mirrors, things mystical and alluring, the narcissist story. So maybe there's something about narcissists here. Picturesque scenes, picture postcard images, peace and beauty, Halloween and magic, escapism, placid emotions, peace and quiet contemplation, meditation, having reflective nature. I mean, these things, Cancer energy generally, it's kind of giving Cancer energy, which is all about peace and quiet and having that retreat at home or something like that, which is the moon also reflects feminines or mothers, right? Or the nighttime, that kind of area. Photographs, psychic abilities, hypnotic charm, manipulation, beaming faces and projections based on appearances, beautiful landscape, stillness, and stairways to heaven. We are approaching, of course, Cancer season as well, the summer solstice. It says, Oracle, in your situation, whether there's a feeling of hidden depths or not, there may be a strong sense of things being reflected. The image of the silvery moon on the lake is very much like that of a mirror. What is it about your situation that may need more reflection? If there is a need to really take a good, close look inside yourself or another, or things being evaluated from merely a superficial level, when everything being a mere reflection of someone or something else, it may be wise to remember that still waters run deep, and things may not be as they seem on the surface. This image can bring beauty into your life with the need to remember the grace of nature. It's an opportunity to quietly reflect on the feminine aspects of your life and feel the gentle warmth of the goddess. The caution: acting out of moodiness, losing the plot, projecting oneself into other, narcissism, looking at oneself or others as if in a mirror, not wanting to see the whole picture, being superficial, lack of depth, seeing everything as a reflection of oneself, relationships that have ideals that aren't based on reality, lack of everything, codependent relationships, and superficial responses. Interesting. So this could be something that we're facing in our connections at this time. Aquarius, Scorpio energy could be highlighted. Let's see what else we've got for the collective messages. Collective watching this reading. Simp. So maybe there was something about like a power imbalance, shadow. Interesting. Snack. Let's go ahead and read what it says for Simp. Are you doing the most for something or someone who cares the least? Please get some self-respect, unless you're enjoying that sort of thing. So interesting. Maybe there's something about imbalances at this time that is being highlighted in our relationships, give and take dynamics, dominance dynamics, everything like that. Let's see, collective advice. Let's see what the collective needs to do. Collective watching this reading. What is the advice for the collective? So letting go of burdens at this time could be important and focusing on self-care, manifesting the Empress here, right? So there's some kind of healing going on. Fertility and fruitfulness assures peace between married couples. Any other advice for the collective energies? Stepping away from any kind of fighting, conflict could be really important as well. There's something about seeing something clearly as well, maybe beyond through someone's deceptions or lies. Something could have been hidden. Maybe somebody was trying to please someone, and maybe somebody sees through that person's kind of facade and why they were trying to please them. Right? There could be like an insincerity there. Guys just molding themselves after what they would think the girl wants, just to love bomb them and then later trap them or control them. Or so this could be a sweet or nefarious, is what I'm trying to say. There could be something about an apology here. There is some kind of like healing out of a heartbreak, though, for sure, like especially as you let go of any burdens and step away from conflict. It looks like there could be a feminine here rejecting something, or maybe the feminine principle in general. In order to attract and nurture what we do desire, we have to make sure that we are rejecting that which is not desirable. I actually heard this science that said it's actually the female that ends up choosing the contender, the winner of the who gets to go in the ovary, because she sends out signals or something like that, or chemical. She can kill off sperms basically and choose the only one she wants. So it's very interesting. There could be a big focus on work as well. There's some kind of healing regarding that as well. There's definitely going to be some improvement in that area. Anything else for the collective? Yeah, there could be something about a masculine here that's maybe not as secure as the feminine here. This person could be the one that's kind of fronting a little bit. This could be a fire sign, King of Wands energy, fire, so Aries, Leo, Sag. Anything else? This could be a Gemini, someone with Gemini placements. There could be something about like an opportunity with this person, or they want an opportunity, or in general, they don't want to leave something, but they're not stable either. Is something that I'm getting here, like at least not financially. There's some kind of movement towards a new beginning, though, in finances. But this person could have something wrong with their speech, or like something like that. I don't know. Let's continue. For the collective messages, we'll use our newer deck here. Messages for the collective energies. Burdens. Yeah, letting go of those burdens, right? Anything else for the collective energies? Moving beyond things so that we can move into new energy. Collective messages. Someone could have been like an overspender. Maybe you're realizing this about someone. This could be somebody that's being rejected by the feminine here. They didn't feel indulged in this connection. Maybe anything else for collective. Someone could be manifesting as well, like just kind of thinking about different things. 22 could be an important number here as well. Let's see the advice or messages for the collective from this deck. Collective messages. Sorry. Goddess, very interesting. Very interesting. Let's see. 14. Discernment. A goddess is not available to everyone. Sure, yeah, and this is the Empress here that's like rejecting someone. Sure, she may receive prayers or offerings, but only a lucky few will ever have the privilege of seeing her true form. A goddess must evaluate the person's true desires to determine whether or not they are pure of heart and will appreciate her gifts. You too are a goddess with the ability to limit access to your energy. You do not feel pressure to say yes to every opportunity requesting your attention. The situation you inquire about requires additional evaluation before you can proceed. Does the situation truly align with what you'd like to have in your life right now? Is it something you truly enjoy, or are you settling out of fear or worry that you won't get another chance? Goddess never settles because she knows the universe provides unlimited opportunities for her to share her gifts with the world. You too will be blessed over and over again. Give yourself the time and space to consider all your options before deciding which of the lucky will be enough to be a part of your life. If something slips away while you do this, trust it wasn't worthy of your attention to begin with. Interesting. This could be a new beginning in self-love, money, opportunities, things like that. Let's get some extra fun messages for the collective energy from the guardians and guides, guardian angels, messages for the collectives, reading, people watching. Someone could have been like sending dark negative energy to someone, or dark magic. Let's see. Even just thoughts are magic. They were very greedy. Yeah, somebody could have been like demanding or taking a lot of without reciprocating or something. This could have been a burden. Women hating your beauty. So maybe somebody has to contend with that or deal with that a lot. They are trying to pin things on you. This person could have been trying to set someone up or just pin someone down. Wants to steal the fruits of your labor, exactly, especially if you're abundant. You're too good for them, and connect with your spirituality on a deeper level. Great time to do that. I hope you enjoyed this reading. Please hit like, subscribe. You can get a personal one using the Buy Me a Coffee link or leave a tip through there. Good luck. Take care.